Alright, I'm back, and this time I got that pipe cupping on there. And as you can see, it's now 3 hours later than when I left off filming the first one. Yeah, I had to take this last pipe off and go get the threads on it chased through again because I cold welded it to the last coupling on accident. Yeah. Cold welded it. I achieved cold fusion in my garage. Deal with it. And as such, because I also tried to use thermal expansion to get this coupling on there, it is now kind of blue. And since I don't really know about the structural integrity of it, and it's all marred up, I just got a new one. Plus, I needed another one anyway. Well, I needed another two now, because that other one I have is all zigzag. So I got it in the vise, or the vise in the milling machine, I got it where I want it. And I'm going to drill the hole to accept the chain thingy. And I'm going to continue filming and explaining myself after my mom goes inside. Alright, I'm back, my mom's inside. It's time to film and explain. I've already kind of marked where I wanted it with a Sharpie so I could get it point. But this goes in the part with the coupling. And if you're wondering why, I have this on here, so when it's peened in and I'm tightening it, it can spin. So the chain won't bind up. I'll show you. So what happens when you just try and have chain spin by itself? It doesn't work. That's why this is here. So you can do that and it'll tighten. I guess you want these long links so they can compress. And that's the reasoning behind the long links and the spinny thing. Sorry about having to cut out. My phone was about to die and I couldn't do it. Couldn't finish it. Yeah, I got the pipes chased. I'm going to drill the hole here. And then I'm going to mount this and rivet it in. And we're going to drill the hole in the last section. And rivet it in. And you want to do one before the other because they're kind of codependent of each other. Like this first one, I drilled the holes just a little bit too close. And I don't have a lot of play. I have a little too much play and it kind of binds up and it's hard. This one, I drilled them a little too far apart. It still works, but it's just a little bit farther than I would have liked. It doesn't bend, and I don't have a lot of chain when I fold it over. I don't have a lot, or I don't have as much as I'd like. So I'm going to try and make it a little closer with this one, and make this one be just right. I will see you guys after I drill this hole. Alright, hole's drilled, and after you drill the hole, don't forget to turn it upside down and shake out any chips that are in there. Now what I'm going to do is, I've already filed off the burrs and whatnot that were on here, which is something else you should do. Now I'm going to take the 1/2-inch bit and the drill. I'm going to countersink these holes just a little bit. Nope, it's in reverse. There we go. Now that they're countersinked, we're going to set the thing in there and rivet it in. Now I'm using pieces of 1/4-inch threaded rod to make my rivets, but you could just use some 1/4-inch rod or whatever size that fits. I was just going to use 5/16, but I discovered 5/16 didn't fit through the little eye swivels on the things. So 1/4-inch was chosen. They're going to need to be just probably about a 1/16 or an 1/8 over an inch or so to fit through the pipe and have enough to get a good solid rivet. Yeah, so you want them just a little bit longer than an inch. Just enough, and it's kind of to eye. See, is this it? Is this good? Find out. You see this? Just a little bit too long. I'm going to file it down and put the thing in and rivet it in. In the process of moving the camera stand, my phone fell out of the phone holder. I got the piece of rod in there, I'll rivet it in. And the important thing is to alternate which side you do it until it's done, so you get an even rivet, or hope for an even rivet. Helps if you strike with your dominant hand. Also helps if you support the pipe right. Let me stop and come back when this is done. Alright, got it all peened in. Time to do the other side. Alright, so I got the other one set. What you're going to do is kind of put them right up next to each other to kind of see where the chain hangs down. Right there is probably where I want to do it. You kind of want to do it right about just where the chain will end. Actually, you know what? 'Cause I'm going to throw that one goes in all the way. You do want to try and see which end of the pipe will thread in the best. First, I'm actually going to scoot that up. Check again. There we go. Now I got to drill the hole in this side. Alright, it's all centered up in there. I feel I'll give you guys something pretty to look at. Alright, second piece on. It's all done. I bet you're wondering why there's a cap on this end and another coupler on this end. Well, you guys will get that point pretty soon. The whole premise behind this is it's collapsible. 1, 2, 3, could store it up like a thing like that. You could also use it as a 4-handled pair of nunchucks. I don't really know how one would go about using that, but still, you can store it. And that was the whole idea. It's a collapsible staff or handle for something. Hint, hint. See you later, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that jazz. And remember, the more subscribers I get, and the more people willing to send me random junk and scrap, the more cool stuff you guys get to see.